in 2024, I didn't open my business, but the goals that I set in 2024 have helped me open my business in 2026, and that is my biggest win of all time. Tune in as I take you through the goals that I set, the prayers that I made in 2024, and bore fruit to the business that you can see behind me. It's not a business of 1 shilling or 2 shillings, but it's a big business that I have invested lots of money, and I'm so happy because I made it. In this video, I'm going to give you a detailed events of how I managed to lay down the foundation of getting to where I am today, saving the money, getting the place, and getting time to run my business as I'm still employed. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. My good name is Mweni. I'm a mother of 2 and I'm a pharmacist. Let me take you through what I set. Let me take you through the goals that I set in 2024 that have carried me through. I'm going to read everything because in this channel, it's all about keeping it real, raw, and unfiltered, so that I can assist any other person there out who is feeling like they are being overwhelmed, like they are being overburdened, like everything is just breaking apart. Just trust the process. Wealth is not built in a single day. It's a process. And through that process, I began my journey back in 2023, but the plans took a shape from the beginning of 2024. The challenges that I was facing: 1, I didn't have resources. 2, I didn't have allocation for my business. 3, I didn't have, my time flexibility was not okay. The place that I was working, the working hours were so long that I could not help running a business of my own as a side hustle. But where I am today, it's because I prayed for them, it's because things aligned, and God is good. I'm where I am today. So these are my goals. I don't know whether you can see them. It's dated 12th, 26th, 2024. 12th, date 26, 2024. The first goal, I just thanked God for being good. 2024 has been good. That was it. Then the next statement, I'm happy I set goals and partly achieved. That was in 2024. Then God has been faithful. It's always good to have a notebook like this one to document your life, because if I didn't have this one, I couldn't know how this business came to be. It all began as a vision, but a year or 2 years later, it's a reality. Just because I had this notebook that kept on reminding me, you have something to achieve. Then after that, this is what I said for 2025. The first one, 2025, wish to increase my savings. That was the first one, just to increase my resources. One day, or in the next video, I might take you or tell you how I saved my money until I got around 300,000. It's just a hustler to open my business, or above 300, because it has really taken a lot of cash. So the first one was to increase my savings. That was the first point. Then the next one, I was really praying for a flexible job with less working hours. Imagine just that. A silent prayer that God answered. Then here, I don't know whether you can see, here I've written, happened so fast. That was on 26th of December 2024. And then January, around 20th of 2025, God answered and gave me a flexible working job that I just work 8 to 5, then has a lot of work, unlike the other one that I was working from 8 to 8. So with the current job that I have, that God gave me after praying for it, I'm so comfortable and I can now run the business. Then the next one that I wrote was still 50-50 on opening a kid's bell. Then I wrote, depending on my flexibility. Still I was 50-50 on opening the Mtumba bell for the kids. I once sold Mtumba since I did my class 8, I was introduced into mtumba business by my uncle, and I got to learn all the logistics about the business. So I'm always very passionate about running the mtumba business. So that's why you see here I wrote I'm 50-50 about opening a mtumba bells of kids, depending on my flexibility. Oh yes, and I added to start with my chama money on Feb. I think that Feb I was to get. Yes, on that Feb I think I had chama that I intended to use that money for the mtumba business, of which it didn't happen because I got a flexible working job, relocated to the area that I am. Then the next one was May I was to visit home and renovate dad's house. On that, I ran my business with my newborn. She's now almost 2 months, and I stay with her in my shop from morning to evening, taking care of her. I cannot leave her at home because she's still young. And then since it's my work, I can still come with my baby at work. So that's the advantage of having a baby with your own job. You can always carry the baby there. Then my other goal was May to visit home and renovate dad's house. Did this one happen? Yes, it happened. On May we went home with my husband and my parents. We went home, saw kina dad. Renovating my dad's house, yes, I partly renovated the house, though I didn't finish. I'm still working on that. Then the another one was by May I should enroll on driving school. And then the last one was November we were to have a dowry payment. November 6th, that was the date we were supposed to have a dowry payment. But unfortunately, those two things didn't happen. And this is the reason. No much. After relocating from Mombasa to here, I was staying in Mombasa, I immediately got pregnant. So the deal for the dowry payment didn't happen because I gave birth on 1st of December. So definitely that one couldn't happen. We had to abolish the mission. And then the enrolling to a driving school, it didn't happen because I had a very bad morning sickness when I was pregnant. Basically, those are the goals that I set in 2025, and all happened except to the dowry payment, and it's because the kid came and joining the driving school. The other one that didn't happen is the opening the mtumba business, because I got a flexible job that just helped me to save more in order to get and open this business in 2026. And I'm so happy that I got to lay down a foundation and it happened. Like this one worked like it perfectly worked like a guide of my life throughout the year. For this year, I've written, and I will read the same thing in next year. A time like this, I will read the goals for this year that I have laid down, and I know God will help me. It's this one, the ones that I've written for January 1st. Oh, this one was a review about 2025. Yes, I will review about 2025, whatever. Oh yes, these ones are for 2020. The ones that I wrote on 1st January 2026, they will carry me throughout the year. Mama pole. Pole, mama. If you are a mother there, struggling, don't know where to begin, it's never too late. You can always start small, then as the days move, itajipa, you will get there. Kindly comment down below and tell me what you're struggling with now. Is it the saving? Is it the family? Or is it just struggling with the business ideas? I'm so willing to do a video and explain it. Oh, my baby. Okay, goodbye. Kindly subscribe just for her.